Hello and welcome to fishingmichigan.pbworks.com. Today our segment is on the variety of different crankbaits. And I have a variety of different crankbaits in front of me. The majority of my crankbaits are Rapala crankbaits. And there's many different kinds like Strike King, Storm, and lots of others. Now let's talk about the advantages of types of crankbaits. One of my personal favorites is the brake actions. The brake actions give way more action when you're fishing, and the rattle just adds that great effect in dark and murky water. And this depends on how deep you want to go with the size. Now, they can catch a variety of different fish: bass, pike, walleye with the husky jerks, and they all do good things. And these smaller ones can catch rock bass and crappie and stuff like that. Now, one of my favorites out of this whole thing is probably, this is really hard because I love crankbaits. Let's go with this one. Alright, this is a Wigglow Fire Tiger color. And the way I like to fish this is just a reeling motion with a little jerk every now and then, like reel, 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 jerk, reel, 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 jerk, like that. That's how I like to fish crankbaits. Now, the different water clarity you're fishing in is going to vary on the colors of crankbaits you're going to use. Now, for like a darker color water, you want more natural, like this kind of crankbait, like right here. Natural colors like a shad, and then it'll look more natural to the fish, or a white crankbait. Stuff that looks like a fish. This is probably a good example because it looks exactly like a bass. Now, for darker water, you're going to want a little brighter color like an orange, yellows, like clowns, or carnival, or different colors like that. Now, when you're fishing the crayfish crankbaits, you're going to need to know your temperature, because crayfish change color depending on their temperature. So this would be for average temp, because it's orange or brown. That'll be for mid temp. If you have a little bit of a bluer crankbait, that'll be for cooler temps, and like a redder crankbait for crayfish for really hot water, because they change color. Now, like I said, there's lipped and lipless. Now, the lipped have advantages and disadvantages, and the lipless have advantages and disadvantages. One of that is lipless. They all vary. They just go through just nice. Now, some of the disadvantages on lips are you can get more weeds on them rather than a lipless, where maybe they'd go over it a little better. But for the most part, they're pretty much the same, equal. I prefer lipped crankbaits than lipless. Well, thank you for watching my segment on crankbaits. And our website is fishingmichigan.pbworks.com. See ya!